Hello students, in this video I am going to tell you about the tissue, which is your second chapter in your biology NCERT book. So first thing, what is tissue? So tissue is a group of cells which is similar in structure and that work together to perform a particular function. To perform a particular function. So this is a tissue, a group of cells which is similar in structure and that work together to perform a particular function. Or you can say group of cells form tissue and so many tissues group together or organize together to form organs, and so many organs group together to form an organ system. In earlier videos, we have seen about the division of labor. Division of labor. This is the most peculiar work which is done by the tissue. So, this division of labor is the speciality of the multicellular organism. Multicellular organism. So, for example, in human beings, blood flows to transport oxygen, hor- blood to transport oxygen, food, hormones, and waste materials like CO2, like urea, etc., and so on. So these all done by the some tissue which is specialized for this function. If we talk about the plant, so in plants you have seen that cells of phloem. What is the function of phloem? It conducts or transport food, or you can say organic solute, to the plant, to various parts of the plant, because food is formed in leaves and it should be distributed in the whole plant body. In case of xylem, we can see that this xylem tissue, what is the function? It transport water and minerals. So thus we see that cells which is specialized in function are grouped together and form tissue, like blood is a form of connective tissue, like phloem in case of plant, like muscles. These are the example of tissue which perform the special function in body, whether the organism is animal or plant. So the term tissue was coined by Cat in the year 1792. Study of tissue is called histology. histology, because the meaning of histos is tissue and logy to study. So what is the importance of tissue? Importance of tissue. So obviously formation of tissue has brought about division of labor in multicellular organism. Every time I am saying multicellular because if the organism is single celled, there is no tissue, because tissue is a group of cells. Then tissue become organized to form organs and organ system. So workload of individual cell has decreased. Workload has decreased due to uh, improved organization and higher efficiency. So multicellular organism has higher survival rate also. So why plants and animals are made up of different type of tissue? Why plants and animals are made up of different type of tissue? Do you know why? First thing, plant and animals are two different types of organism. Plants are autotrophic. It means then that they can make their own food material with the process photosynthesis. And plants are also fixed. They cannot move, only their part can move. They do not have to move from one place to other place in search of their food. And since they do not need or consume much energy, so most of the plant tissues are supportive, which provide them with structural strength. And these structural strength, which is also called as mechanical strength, it is provided by xylem, phloem, sclerenchyma, sclerenchyma, cork, etc. So most of the plant tissues are not having living protoplasm. It means that they are dead. But animals, on the other hand, they are heterotrophic organism. They have to move from one place to another place for in search of food, in search of mate, in search to find shelter. So they need more energy than the plant as compared to the plant. So most of the tissue they contain are living and they are having protoplasm. Living and they are having protoplasm. So if we classify the tissue, so there is a classification that if we that tissues are of two types, plant tissue and animal tissue. So here we will see about the plant tissue classification. Plant tissue it is again two type: meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue are the those tissue that are capable of cell division, and this is a type of tissue which lost their capacity to divide. So mature cells incapable of cell division, incapable of cell division. Meristematic tissue, it is again of three types: apical, lateral, intercalary. Then mature, it is again of two types: simple and permanent. So sorry, simple and complex. So simple, it again three types: parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Then complex, it's xylem and phloem. Then xylem, again four types: xylem parenchyma, xylem fibers, xylem tracheids, and xylem vessels. Phloem, it's sieve tubes, companion cells. Phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. So this is all about the classification of the plant tissue.